The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gale Gordon.
Theodore.
Oh, hello, Mr. Cheever. What's new?
Well, unless you can explain okaying this loan, the man standing behind your desk will be new.
What loan?
This loan for $1,200. They have filed bankruptcy proceedings and left us holding the bag.
Oh, sir, this is dated April the 20th. That's when I was away on vacation.
Nevertheless, the initial okay came from this office.
Well, now, TJM, yes. I don't remember. Mrs.
Now, Mr. Mooney, when you left me in charge, you told me to use my initiative. I was only trying to help the bank.
Help the bank?
Yes, sir. When this man came in to ask for a loan to open a donut shop, it sounded like a good investment at the time.
Donut shop?
Why did a donut shop sound like such a good investment?
Well, Mr. Mooney always taught me that timing in a business deal is very important. And at the time the man told me about opening the donut shop, I was starving.
When you initiate any more bad loans in this office, and you really will be starving.
Let that be a lesson to you.
And you'll be starving right along with me.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm only human. Haven't you ever made a mistake?
I'll thank you to keep my wife out of this. Now, you get to work while you still have a job. Oh.
Hi, Mrs. Carmichael.
Thank you. I want you to meet my boss, Mr. Mooney. Mr. Mooney, this is Mr. Jones.
Oh, hi. You're just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, about what?
About the loan I made to finance my dancing school.
A dancing school?
Yes, sir. I have his file right here, Mr. Mooney. It's the Ken Jones Dancing School.
Oh, really? I don't recall any transaction of this kind.
Well, Mr. Jones applied for the loan while you were out of town.
Not another one.
Well, now, you can see he's a very reliable person.
Thank you. Mr. Mooney, I have a $250 payment that's due.
Oh, fine.
And I'd like to ask for a little more time.
What?
Well, I've been having a little trouble.
According to this contract, the payment was due yesterday.
But, sir, this is the first time I've ever asked for an extension.
It's your first payment.
Well, they're always the toughest.
Yeah, they sneak up on you so fast. I had such a terrible time with my TV set.
Oh, please, will you be quiet? I'll be in a terrible mess if Mr. Cheever hears about this.
Sir, all I need is a little more time. You see, it takes a while for a business like a dancing school to get started.
Oh, I'm not interested in your problems. I'll simply have to foreclose and liquidate your assets.
What assets?
The equipment you have listed right here is collateral.
Oh, you mean the stuff I've got stored in the back of my place?
What kind of stuff is it?
I don't know. It used to be a donut shop.
Donut shop? Oh, that's going to be nice to explain to Mr. Cheever.
But look, Mr. Mooney, if you went to the loan department and asked for a little extension, then maybe Mr. Jones would have time to make his first payment, and Mr. Cheever wouldn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, no, I don't think I could do that.
Now, you've always said that the financial structure of a bank is built on helping small business.
With your kind of help, this bank will become a small business. Oh, well, all right. I'll see what I can do. I won't guarantee anything. I don't know what to get into these messes.
Mrs. Carmichael, I'm sorry I caused you all this trouble.
Oh, no, it's not your fault, but you did seem so confident, when you told me about opening your dancing school.
Yeah, well, I guess I just didn't have enough money to get started. I can't afford to advertise my school on television. To get pupils, I have to depend on word of mouth.
Oh, well, maybe I can help. I got a big mouth. How much are your lessons?
Well, I give a course of lessons that's guaranteed to teach a full routine for only $25.
Oh, well, you can put me down.
Oh, no, Mrs. Carmichael, you've done enough. Really.
No, now, listen, I would love to take lessons. $25.
Oh,
there you are.
Gee, thank you. Well, just for that, I'm going to see that you star in my first recital.
Star?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Well, what kind of dancing do you teach?
Well, it's professional dancing.
Like what?
Well, a variation of tap and soft shoe. No, I think I can show you better than I can tell you.
Oh.
Let me see. Da 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 ya, ba bum dum ba bum dum da da see da da dum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum and do 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 da 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 dum bum 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 bum.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, everything's going to be all right. I just bought $25 worth of dancing lessons.
That's all I need. You in a tutu.
Sir, if I can only get 9 more students, I'll have enough money to make the first payment.
Well, you have exactly 10 days. I got the extension for you.
Good.
After that, any delinquent loans will be referred directly to Mr. Cheever's
Yeah, well,
office.
don't you worry. I'll go to everybody I know and ask them to take dancing lessons.
Great. Oh, here. Take some of my cards.
Oh, yeah.
Pass them around.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, if I could just borrow a little more money for some advertising, I'd...
Get out of here!
Miss, I'd like to cash a check, please.
Yes, sir.
And I have some identification right here.
Oh, you don't need any identification. Oh, I recognize you from your television program.
Oh.
You're Ralph Story.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, my, I just love all those programs you do about places of interest.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
the
you.
one you did the other day on the, at the date grove about the sex life of the date. Oh, I found that very enlightening. Oh, and the one about the little old steamer that goes to Catalina. I love that.
Have you made that trip?
No, I've never been abroad. There's your money.
Thank you very much. Right.
Hey, Mr. Story. Hey, you remember me?
Sure I do. Tony's Pizza Parlor.
That's all
Oh,
right.
how are things going?
You know, since you make your show from my pizza parlor, my business, she's a double up 3 times.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that, Tony. Really, that's the most gratifying part of my work.
And nice to see you, Mr. Story,
Same.
and thanks again.
Not at all. Nice to see you again.
Mr. Story?
Yes?
You mean just from being seen on your program, Tony got all that new business?
Well, it's amazing the results exposure on television gets.
I think I have a wonderful idea for your program.
You too. Well, we're always looking for new ideas.
Oh,
really.
good. I'm taking dancing lessons, and I think that you should feature a dancing school recital on your program. I think it'll be very entertaining.
Well, we've never done a dance recital.
Well, you better do it before someone else beats you to it. How soon could you put it on?
Well, what do you mean, how soon?
Well, like maybe within 10 days.
Possibly. Come to think about it, I do need something for next week. We were going to do a program about a donut shop, but it went out of business.
Well, you see, you should have gotten there sooner. You could have saved them. Now, look, I think a dance recital is a good human interest story. And your audience will have a chance to see a star being born.
A star being born?
Yeah, well, if not, I'm throwing away $25.
Oh, well, we can't let that happen, can we?
Then you'll do it?
You've sold me. I'll schedule it for next week's program.
Oh,
Really.
Mr. Story, how nice. Thank
Here's my
you.
card.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
call.
Thank you. Mr. Mooney, I've got the most wonderful news.
You've been drafted.
Ralph's Story is going to feature a recital from Ken Jones Dancing School. And it'll be on his program next week. Do you realize what that means?
What?
It means the school will be a big success.
Mrs. Carmichael, you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
You have to have pupils to put on a recital. And so far, he only has you. Heaven help him. Now, please get to work.
Oh, sir, you dropped an envelope.
Oh, thank you very much, lady.
All right.
You know what's in this envelope?
What?
$5,200 of the union's money.
Oh.
It's the truck driver's recreation fund.
Oh, well, I'm glad I was a help to someone today.
Help, lady, you saved my life. If there's anything I can ever do for you, just name it.
Okay. Sir, I wonder if you would be interested in taking some dancing lessons.
Dancing lessons?
Yeah.
Oh, no, lady, you got the wrong guy. I got 2 left feet.
Well, what about some of the other fellows in your union? Wouldn't they like to learn how to dance?
Those road jockeys, they've been sitting behind a steering wheel for so long, they haven't even learned to walk.
Well, look, I only need enough pupils to put on a recital, maybe just 10 or 12. Hey, and you said if I ever needed anything, just name it.
Well, as a true knight of the road, I'm a gentleman of my word.
You do it?
Just let me know where it is, and I'll persuade some of the boys to come up.
Oh, good. I'll give you the address. There you are. And do you really think you can persuade them?
If I can't persuade them, I'll nudge them a little.
Nothing's impossible we have found, for when your chin is on the ground, just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start
Sid.
all over. Huh?
Come on, I'll show you that step.
Okay.
Now remember, it's syncopated, right?
Right.
Now, we start on the right foot.
Right foot.
Ready? And bam, 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 bam. Oh, hi, Mrs. Carmichael.
Hi.
Mr. Mooney?
Hi.
Got a pupil, huh?
Oh, no, he's my partner. Come on over and meet him. Sid Howard, this is Mrs. Carmichael.
Mrs. Carmichael?
And Mr. Mooney from the bank.
How do you do?
He must be ready to foreclose, I can tell by his smile.
Oh, no, we have wonderful news.
What?
I have a whole bunch of pupils coming over here this afternoon.
Oh, that's great.
And Ralph Story wants to feature a dance recital from your school on his program next week.
Ralph's Story?
Yeah.
Ken, that would really put the school
Oh,
across.
yeah, what a commercial, huh? You won't have to worry about that loan anymore.
Who's worried? As a matter of fact, I've been doing some research on commercial enterprises that have been featured on Mr. Story's programs, and the results were so gratifying that I would like to invest in your dance school. Yes, here's a certified check for $2,500. That should be worth, half interest.
Half interest?
Oh, well, then, let's say a third. 43 1/3%.
A third interest is 23 1/3%.
It's 33 1/3%.
Yeah. That's more like it. Does 33 1/3% sound fair, Ken?
Oh, that sounds fair.
Get the money.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it's a deal?
Yes, it's a deal.
Good.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Instead of a recital, we can put on the 2,500 bucks. Wardrobe, costumes. Hey!
This is wonderful.
Yes?
This a dancing school?
Yes? Why?
He was told to come down here and get some dancing lessons.
We was persuaded.
Actually, we was nudged.
Oh, these must be the pupils from the Truck Drivers Union.
Truck Drivers Union?
Yeah, the recreation group.
Well, okay, fellas. Have any of you ever taken any dancing lessons before? Okay, well, we'll give it a try anyway, huh? Come on out here in the studio. Here, guys, spread out, guys, and give yourselves plenty of room, huh? Don't stand too close to each other. Now, all the way over there in the corner, will you, fellas? good. Yeah, right. Yeah. Spread out now. Now, look, fellas, I'm going to give you a very simple little dance step. See? Now, I'm going to do it first, and then we'll break it down later, and you guys will learn it. It's very simple. Now, just watch this. And bam, 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 boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Now, you think you can do that? Let's try.
Mrs. Carmichael, get me my check back.
No, now, Mr. Mooney, a deal is a deal. Now, give him a chance. Shh, be quiet.
Okay, let's try that step again, huh, fellas?
You ain't gonna make no twinkle toes out of us. We're truck drivers. We drive a truck.
Hey, yeah, fellas, I got an idea that's going to make it a whole lot easier for all of you. Now, here, just think of the dance floor as the floorboard on your truck, see? Now, try this with me, will you? Here, try this. Step on the clutch. Yeah, good. Now, on the gas. Good. Now, step on the brake. Now, back on the clutch again. And the brake. Kick open the door. Step out. And go back and try it all over again. Not bad, fellas. Not bad. Good. Now, let's try it again. Sid, give us a little music, will you, please?
Yeah, how about some trucking music?
Maybe it'd be better if I just honked the horn.
Oh, play.
Mrs. Carmichael, you may as well come in. You're a pupil, too, you know.
Oh, that's right.
What gear, first, second, or high?
Sid, hey, just give me a pickup, real slow, about, bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Good. Now, the clutch and the gas and the brake and the clutch again. The brake, kick open the door, step out and try it over again. The clutch and the gas and the brake and the clutch again. The brake, open the door, step out. And the gas and the brake and the clutch again.
Story here in Los Angeles. Tonight, our program is slightly smaller than the birth of a nation, but slightly larger than the birth of a baby. In showbiz terms, we call it a star is born. And it proves once again that a little luck, a little talent, and a little hard work will get you absolutely nowhere. Now, our future star is a bank employee named Mrs. Carmichael, assisted by Ken Jones, the dancing master, and 12 representatives of the local trucking union who drive by day and dance by night. So, you see, this is one show that really should be on the road. So, lights, music, and curtain.
Stiffs on account of we've got so much class. No ands or buts or ifs. But hauling loads out on the road, we're rough, we're tough, we swear. But when work is done and we've made our run, we become quite debonair. Fingernails put lilac on our faces. Thanks to dancing lessons, we've acquired social graces. uncle knows, the man who taught us savoir-faire, put the twinkle in our toes.
Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure, not for maybe, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, can't be bad to feel so good. Never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood. There'll be smooth sailing, 'cause I'm trimming the sail, with a bright shine on my shoes and on my nails. Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. Ask me when will the day be, the big day will be tonight.
Glad we shined the buttons on our vest, 'cause tonight we've gotta look our best. Lucy's back in town.
Used to be I couldn't dance at all, never got invited to a ball, but I'm learning now, so grab a wall.
Lucy's back in town. Didn't know her left foot from her right. Had to be a stay at home each night. Now she's way out, she's out of sight. Lucy's back in town.
From this recital at the Ken Jones Dancing School that the birth of a star and success in show business is mostly a matter of just putting the right foot forward and throwing a lot of weight around. Incidentally, Ken, the phone's been ringing backstage, and civic groups, union groups, recreation clubs, they've all called, and they'd all like to put their feet in your hands.
Oh. Hey, we've got it made!
Yeah!
Nothing's impossible, we have found. For when your chin is on the ground, just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Work like a soul inspired, till the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Yourself off and start all over again.
The Lucy Show.